and it's time to start carving. That was a good intro. Boom. Hey, what's going on? Ryan Cook. This is a new video on many different bears. I do so many different bears. There's so many different ways to carve bears, but this is a classic. This is the bear in a log, which is one easy way to make some dough and do a simple bear because it's chest high. You use the base as the stump. He's a bear in a log. This one's gonna be very simple, no complicated stuff to it. Just a solid face, smile, pause like this, and gonna be a quick carve. I'm gonna show you guys in as quick steps in how to do it. We'll do voiceover montage and I'll stop and kind of go over some stuff, talk about detailing them, furring them, getting a solid structure for you to be able to carve them quickly so you can sell them and make some dough, because that's what these kind of bears are all about, making that money, money, money. Yeah. And look at this beautiful view. I was set up over there, but there's a whole patch of poison ivy and I'm gonna have to deal with that later. But this is a bear video, so who gives a shit? So let's go. That's my walnut tree. Love him. Love him. Let's get in the shop. Carve a bear. We're gonna start right now. So when I'm doing a bear in a log, I like to use, hopefully the color and size adjusts. I use my, you guys been asking about this. This is a motorcycle jack. And what I did is I took a big chunk of Douglas fir, Gorilla Glued it on, and I just use it like that. So with this one, it's a bigger log. I think it's about 3.5 feet, which is more than enough. And to get this on here, go like this. Leverage, baby. It's all about leverage when you're carving. So, step number 1. I like to do it with the widest part of the log, but I can see right away, you come right here, that's a big crack. So, that's gonna be the side of the head. Bear's gonna be here. And right away, I cut a triangle. Boom, boom. I'll get a straight cut down here, and then wherever my ears are, I'm gonna probably be just behind the crack, and then I'll leave enough for the snout, and it's kind of like the same, whatever your diameter is, it's kind of 1, then 2, then 3 to the ears, and then I always leave room for the back of the head, because the ears aren't in the very back of the head, so don't forget that. I see a lot of people, as soon as they hit the ears, that's the end of the head for people who are doing bears, but that's not the case. Check them out. So I will grab my CS620 with probably my 24-inch toonie, or I might actually get the 3/8 chain because this is just straight cuts. The 3/8 chain's a lot more aggressive. So I'm probably just gonna use my 620 with my 20-inch super bar on it. And I'll just block out, bang, bang. And then in the back, I go the back, bang, because that's where the head's gonna start to taper, and I can pull the back. And we're gonna only do the body to about here. I'll peel all the bark away afterwards, and then I'll do like, if I can peel the bark away easy, I'll use the beauty of the log. Worst case scenario, I run the power gouge up and down it and give it that idea of bark, then we burn it, sand it, and that's it. So 4 minutes in, and it's time to start carving. Safety gear. Chaps. Where are your chaps? I always forget. So do not copy me. I do my best to remember, but do not copy me. Hearing protection. I get these IsoTunes. They are rated for hearing protection. I actually can't hear nothing. I'll listen to Howard Stern and he'll be like just talking and I still can't hear the saws. JSP power cap. Awesome. I love this thing. You guys have been asking about it. You order it from Peaky Safety or Peak Safety, P-E-K-E. I can't read, so that's probably how it's spelled. And they're awesome there. Step 2, I like the Echo CS620. This is a, I think a 20-inch super bar. It will block what I want it to do. Great saw. They fire up, they rip, they haul. This is my go-to saw. I have 4 of these saws. So, you know, this saw's awesome. It fires up, it hauls ass. I know the ears are gonna be here, so I'm gonna taper it down with like where the head's gonna be in the back. Here, let's do another shot of this. Well, that's step 3. Cut a little round spot back of the head down to where the bear's gonna start sinking in the log. So I don't really never draw these when I'm doing these types of bears, but just so you know, like this is gonna be the ear. So step 4 is gonna be, I'm gonna cut a line and then I'm gonna cut this chunk out here. And then step 5, I'm gonna shape in the nose. So this part's gonna come down and that's gonna be it. This is kind of like the idea of what this bear head's gonna be. And then his cheek will give him here, neck, and then his paws will be here. That's kind of roughly how I'm gonna do it. I think from now, I'll just like go voiceovers if I stop, cool. But step 4, notch in the ears.
Step 4, you notch in the ears. I cut it angle down to where the ear is, and then I cut that little triangle part. And then step 5, I get the nose in, and I like to cut really deep into the neck. Step 6, I am going to start to think about putting in the arms. Now it's just the arms because when the arms are done, that's where the bear and log will be, and you're able to kind of finish off the body.
So moving into my next step, I am going to start shaping in the shoulders and these arms and really separating everything, making sure you can see everything that is shoulder, neck, head. Obviously I gotta fix that, but everything is time to start shaping before detailing. That is where we're at, and this is where we're going. Let's go.
Step 7, you are now able to start rounding out the blocking. So really define your cuts. Separate the shoulders, separate the neck, separate the ears, the mouth, the nose, the eyes, and then once you are done, you can move into step 8, which is furring. Furring is the key to success to doing this style of bear, because when you're doing the furring, it's really just a matter of pulling the lines and carving within the planes that you've created: arms, shoulders, neck, chest, head. And then you can really detail the face, and the face is what's going to sell this carving. So make sure you're ready to punch in some big, beautiful eyes. And step 9, really refine the furring. Get ready for step 10, which is going to be your final details. And when you get into the final detailing, it's about doing clean lines, cleaning it up the piece. So step 11, if you're going to do it the way I'm doing it, I am going to cut away the sapwood, and then I use the Makita grinder to buff out the snout and the base. Step 12, it is time to finish the log. So I am going to use a chainsaw for the bark and just kind of run the saw down in different patterns by keeping it straight. Then moving into final details for the face, you use an angle grinder, you use a Makita finger sander, you burn it, sand it, and then step 13.
So now I use the Sandiflex 100 grit. Works great. And I will get her done. Got to do a little bit of touch-ups, that's it.
Step 14, grind away the base, emphasize the lines that you've created with the bark pattern you carved with paint and sanding. Step 15, if you like this video, give it a like. Thank you so much for watching. You guys and girls are awesome.
So that's it. I hope you guys have learned some stuff, and make sure you give this video a like, subscribe. You know it, I've said it a bunch of times, so do it if you can. And you know, have fun carving, keep your chains sharp, your chains tight, stay safe, and carve safe. My name's Ryan Cook, and this is The Bear in a Log. I hope it helped. Very simple, great for money making, and this is going to the Rock Creek Fall Fair. So you can always look Rock Creek Fall Fair up and buy yourself a ticket to win this. You! See you guys. Thank you. Bam, bam, bam.